What's up, everybody? So today I'm here. Good morning. It's me and little Ava, guys. We're on our way to go get some coffee. Usually I just make the coffee at the house, but there's no milk, so luckily for us, we're in Cambodia. Which means that everything is just a couple streets away. And that's just that, guys. There's a great coffee place right at the end of our street we're gonna go to today. I was wondering, who the heck is Daddy talking to?
Hello, Eva.
Hello, Eva.
Eva, let's come now.
Yo, ice latte, please. And then everyone knows Ava, guys. Ava's so popular. Yeah. There you go, Ava. So today's video, guys, is about how and what it's like to raise a young family here in Cambodia. The pros, the cons, and maybe why you should consider also raising a family here in the Kingdom of Wonder. I'm gonna take Ava somewhere nice today, guys. Somewhere that me and Mai like to take her. It's right on Golf Bike, actually. It's like a public pool, not public, but basically the closest thing to a public pool here. It's a nice place where you can hang out, enjoy a meal, but also swim and just kind of enjoy the Cambodian weather here. You want this Nome, Ava? You like it? Yummy? Okay. What's up, guys? So now we're gonna go to the a pool here in Phnom Penh, right in Golf Bike. So this is probably the one that's probably the most popular, or at least easy access, the easiest to access here in Phnom Penh. However, you could definitely go to like hotels and stuff, and usually it's like a $5 entrance fee, and you can access their pools as well. But the one that we're going to is called Dip Club, and it's a large pool. There's some like cabanas you can rent, and just they have some food, drinks. So I haven't been there in a while, guys. It's been about a year or two, or yeah, about a year since I was there last. So let's see how things change, if it's still the same. And yeah, I would like to talk more about raising a young family here in Cambodia, and kind of like the pros and cons, like I mentioned earlier this morning when I was getting coffee. But I'm also joined here with my Ava's little cousin and grandma. So, all right, guys, let's go to Dip Club. Now, I will say that one of the cons of raising kids here in Cambodia and in Phnom Penh specifically is the lack of like parks and pools and places where it's kind of kid friendly. Would you agree, babe? So,
yeah, it's not like convenient.
yeah, not as convenient as like other cities where, let's say if we just were like, okay, let's take the kid for a walk. And I saw an article recently saying that Phnom Penh was one of the most pedestrian friendly, like easy to walk cities, which is a joke. Because like anyone who's been here to Phnom Penh knows it's not a pedestrian friendly city. It's very hard to walk.
Yeah,
you have nut bags like this who just want to pass you just to get a couple inches in front of you. Yeah, what are you gonna say?
Like when you turn stroller down, it's like
sketchy. Yeah. Even like walking on our street, which is kind of a quiet residential street, you just have crazy people driving. There's not really room to walk. So when you have like places like this where there's like a pool and stuff, you know, it becomes like a big thing for at least parents. They're like, okay, we can take our kids swimming or something like that. Anyways, guys, I'm back in my favorite neighborhood, Little Paris. Driving down the Champs-Élysées. As I mentioned before, this is where all the French people live in Cambodia. Yeah, so great place if you want to meet some Frenchies, some frogs, and yeah, let's go to the pool now.
Get that night to it.
Ava, you ready to go swimming? Oh, get so happy, yeah. Okay, Dad's gonna take Ava go swimming. But yeah, guys, it's nice kind of like hanging out with Ava here, and it's also nice to, like I was mentioning, have at least a couple options when you have a family here in Phnom Penh in Cambodia, places like this where you can take them go swimming. But you start to think about things a little bit differently too. Like when you start to have a family, you start to think about like, okay, what the schools you're gonna put the kids in, what parks you can take them to for fun, maybe like what type of insurance or travel medical insurance. So for schools, for Ava, like when she's a little bit bigger, definitely probably put her in our family school CIAC. For insurance, we have like some companies here in Cambodia that you can use with travel medical insurance. Right now, Mai and I, we've been using the Safety Wing travel medical insurance. And having two little girls, one being a toddler, you just never know, guys. And if you have kids, you know that it's not cheap to have kids. And what's nice about Safety Wing is kids under 10 years old are free under your plan. So luckily I've actually partnered with Safety Wing today, and so a couple other no-brainers and reasons why I think Safety Wing is the best choice in my opinion is there's a $0 deductible, which means that when me, my Ava, and Anna were traveling, we're covered for even the smallest claims, which is very nice in case you have like, you know, street food bug or something like that. And then another nice thing is that I'm covered for over 180 countries. So even if I'm not traveling through Cambodia, like if I'm traveling through Thailand, Vietnam, I'm also covered for small claims, whether it's getting sick or even loss of luggage, you know. So Safety Wing definitely has everything. I would definitely advise you to go and check them out because in my opinion, they're the best choice if you're gonna be traveling around like me. But yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna go enjoy this little swimming time with Ava now. I'm gonna blur out this part right here. Can't see her butt. And then yeah, we have to, I guess, with this place, the cabana isn't free, or I don't think the pool's free. You have to order like at least like $5 worth of stuff. That's what they said. So I'll scan this QR code and then we'll order some stuff maybe for Ye and for Shumin. Alright. Alright, come here, Ava. Come with Daddy. Come on. Cái này về. Mẹ và Daddy đã chốt đặt. Shumin thường coi nặng thế.
Shumin thường coi khang nín rồi xem.
Yeah, coi nhiều Shumin nè, coi chụp cô nè. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ah. Oh. You having so much fun? So I would say it gets kind of hot here, guys, and usually it's pretty busy. We're here at like 1 or 2. So it's not as bad, but I would say usually on the weekends it's a lot busier. Okay, baby shark do 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 do. No, Eva do do shit. Chow. So maybe gonna swim for Ava for a little bit, and I'll get a nice cold beer, and yeah, enjoy the rest of this little weekend with my daughter. You had so much fun. Woo! Babe. Tiếp clear ngay. Cheers to a good weekend here in Phnom Penh, guys. So if you were considering raising a young family here, I would just have to like remind you to maybe think of those things I mentioned earlier, like are you willing to pay extra for like a decent private school? Are you willing to have to travel maybe out overseas or to a different country for like certain types of health care? And then when traveling, would you need to consider like having some type of travel medical insurance, like safety wing? Babe, she's gonna drop it. And then yeah, obviously Phnom Penh's not the only city. You have Siem Reap, Battambang, but I would say Phnom Penh and Siem Reap are definitely probably the two spots where expats are probably thinking about if they're moving. Babe, cao nắng bay cái is it chó? Yeah. แต่นี้เวลาออกไปยังคอยนี้ใหญ่เคยเชี่ยสูง And mommy, she can't swim, but she can at least enjoy the pizza, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
Not a cheese.
Oh yeah. Is it yummy, Eva? Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this short little video of the family going out. Kind of getting a glimpse of what we do on the weekends sometimes when we are free. And yeah, and also just some things and some options to consider if you decide to come to Cambodia and move here and then also raise a young family here like Mai and I have been doing. Eva, you say bye-bye. Go ahead. You take the camera off. You're so pretty. Okay, daddy. Bye, bye, bye. Bye, daddy. Eva. Eva, bye, daddy.